Hi, friends. Welcome back. So, we are on Twitter today, and that's because we are calling all virtual photographers, anyone who loves taking pictures within Starfield. We have an event for you. So, this is going to be Starborn Saturdays. This is run by Jay Duke. He is primarily active on Twitter and has been very supportive of Starfield since its launch. And very prolific person on Twitter in its support. Now, he is running this Starborn Saturdays. This is going to be a replacement to SpaceFrogTuesdays, which ran for over 2 years. And that ran its full course. I think they had a plan of running just for 2 years and then kind of discontinuing it after that. But that was run by a lot of Japanese fans of Starfield, and this is picking up in its replacement. So instead of Space Frog Tuesdays, where we would take themed photos on Tuesdays, we're going to be doing Starborn Saturdays. So this is going to be a fun event held on Twitter. It's going to be pretty easy to join. All you have to do is have a Twitter account, or an X account as it's called now. Um, and you can post up to 4 themed screenshots. Each Saturday is going to have a different theme, and you would just use the hashtag Starborn Saturday to enter into this. It There are some rules. It has to be your original Starfield screenshot. Edits and post processing is allowed, so you are allowed to use a little bit of outside software to touch up these photos, etc. But AI is not allowed. Like, you can't take your screenshot, pass it through ChatGPT, and ask ChatGPT to turn into Studio Ghibli. That's outright, you can't do that. But you can do a little bit of touch-ups on the color and the lighting in some editing software. But let's go ahead and look at the themes here, because it looks like Jay already has the first month planned out. So the very first event is starting tomorrow. That's going to be November 8th, and the theme is Aurora Bender. So it's going to be posting photos from your wildest nights at Neon. So think nightlife, indulgence, chaos, and blurred memories when you're trying to take photos in Neon. And then on November 15th, the theme is going to be Red Alert. Things can go wrong fast. Picks from in space or on ship emergencies. So vibes should be panic, damage control, tension, and space battles. That's going to be a very fun one. I do like taking photos of space battles at times. I should probably use some of those for thumbnails. But let's continue on. So on November 2nd, where the theme is going to be Underbelly, the Well. So the vibe is going to be disparity, contrast, shadows, and quiet resistance. So photos from the well in Neon and thinking about those themes. And then finally, on November 29th, there is going to be another theme. It's Terran crossed out Armada's memories. And this is going to be photos from Earth or Earth-linked locations or artifacts. So vibes are going to be nostalgia, reverence, decay, and connection to home. So this is going to be a very interesting Thursday or Saturdays throughout the course of November here. I've already started to see some people post pictures because, like I said, there are a lot of Japanese fans of Starfield, and they love digital photography and taking photos of this. And they've already begun their Saturday, so they've already started posting. But you'll have all day tomorrow to kind of post pictures. Make sure you use the hashtag. I'm sure Jay's going to do something similar to what they did with Space Frog Tuesday, where he'll gather up all the photos and then turn it into like a slideshow where he credits the individual users for the photos they submitted. Very fun event that was held for 2 years, Space Frog Tuesday. So this is going to be kind of the successor to that and kind of taking that role in place. I look forward to participating in this, and I've been participating in Space Frog Tuesday for quite a while now, though I will say I did have early on there was a little bit of difficulty with communication because like a lot of stuff was in Japanese. But now a lot of like translation software, it's gotten a lot better, a lot easier. So uh, my later entries were a little bit more closely fitting the theme than a lot of my earlier entries because I kind of got lost in translation there. But as always, friends, I hope you do participate in this. I will make sure to put a link to this post in the description itself. I'm probably also going to link Jay's YouTube channel because that is underfollowed in my opinion, as well as his Twitter channel in the description. But please enjoy your night. I'm going to go ahead and hop on Starfield and take some photos of Neon to see what I can get here.